To be honest, most of the isekai genre is decent at best. That's just how it goes when you have that many mangas in a certain genre. Isekai mangas are taking over the world, at least in the form, I guess. But they have a range from being completely predictable to incredibly creative. Today we will look at 10 mangas that are worth your time. Here's a list of the top 10 mangas that come from other worlds that your favorite characters end up in. Some of these mangas and manhwas are worth buying, while others give you the kind of feelings you get from a brick to the face. Whether it is a new world or a video game, these mangas have a lot to offer in terms of character development, action-packed fights, and the typical humor you'd expect from a manga. A quick way to describe the genre is to think about it in this way: a guy in a world with swords and magic who isn't a part of the world. Anyway, let's begin with the list. Number 10. Pretend to be invincible in the world. It's quite good and it's got a pretty cool storyline. Ringu Dujue is the #1 master of martial arts in the world. It is said that he used to protect the Dharma with swordsmanship, beheaded the swordsman of Dongying, and went to the Black Mine village to slaughter 300 bandits. The rivers and lakes are full of his legends, and his fans are everywhere in the martial arts. However, Ringu Dujua concealed a great secret. He did not know martial arts at all. Would recommend, I kind of, okay, not kind of, okay, you know what, never mind. I recommend it for sure. It's pretty good. Number 9. The World's Best Engineer. Overall, the plot is engaging and I love the main character. The World's Best Engineer is a manga in English language. Manhwa series is written by the Updating. This comic is about Kim Soo-ho, a civil engineer who became a noble from a novel. But what's this? My state will be destroyed soon? Then I'll have to design, build, and sell. This manga has like 13 plus chapters for now, but I hope that they will update more. The art style is amazing and our MC is smart, so overall I like it and I definitely would recommend. Number 8. Time Roulette. Jo-hoon is taking the law course at elite school Korean National University. To make matters worse, my father was hit and run. A strange compass-like object enters his desperate eyes. Suddenly a messenger named June appeared. It is said that the time roulette grants wishes with its powers, unexpected missions and disasters, and the master of the time travel, Karma. Will Jung-hoo be able to find out the clues of the hit-and-run criminal and carry out a mission safely? This is a new overall manga, but it's pretty good. I definitely recommend it. It's a good read, yo. Number 7. The Legendary Mechanic. Overall, the plot is engaging. Han Xiao, who boosted accounts for users of the online GameStar Ocean, traveled through time via unknown power and landed in the world created by the beta version game. He became an NPC with a player's panel without hesitation, and he chose his favorite career and became a mechanic. Using his skills learned from the previous life, he accessed instances ahead of others and played his role as an NPC to fool players. Step by step, the rookie became a powerful figure who dominated the game. Can't say much so far, but, it's good. It's really good so far. And I highly recommend this manga. It's pretty entertaining as well, and I hope the story keeps going in a good direction. Number 6. Hero has returned. To say the truth, I like this kind of manga. After saving one world, warrior Minsu Kim returns to Earth only to find that he's lost everything. So he decides to destroy the world he used to call home. In his rampage, he kills teenager Jung-soo Park and his family. But instead of dying normally, Jung-soo is transported to another world where he finds that he's now a warrior himself. After killing the Demon King of his alternate world and honing his skills as a warrior, Jung-soo returns to Earth, hell-bent on revenge against Minsu. As the two warriors fight with the fate of their country in a balance, who will emerge victorious? For now, it doesn't have many chapters, but it is a really good one. It really reminded me of Rooftop Swordmaster, but I would say that this one only seems a lot more original, and I really like the MC chose the villain side of himself. Number 5. The tutorial is too hard. I like this manga so far because the character is relatable. He's not some edgy teen trying to expect his revenge, and he's not also completely selfless. He's made mistakes, and he's very, very motivated, and he's, what do you want to call it? Let me do some research. Aha! He is a motivated character. On a normal boring day, a message appears inviting him to a tutorial and a tale about Lee Ho-jae and his concept of his escape from the tutorial. But he just happened to choose the hardest possible difficulty. Hell, I like the art, it's really good. Also, the story is also really good. And the fight scene, it's worth the read. Overall, it's a great read, and you must check it out. Number 4. Otherworld Warrior. Overall, the plot is engaging and the story is nice and the plot is interesting. Would you like to find a job, even at the cost of your soul? If so, then you found the right place. Our job hunting advice website, Soul Sellers, is a site geared towards those willing to even sell their souls for employment. That's alright, people like you. Are you dealing with angels or demons? 30-year-old freeloader Chul Ho Kang made a deal through this shady site, even selling his soul for the chance at what else? Money! An invitation to the other world for the weekend downtrodden of society for a chance to change their lot in life. That is the mission given to Chul Ho Kang. Overall, it's a great read that you must check it out. Anyways, if you're looking for a unique isekai, you found one. Enjoy! Number 3. Trapped in a web novel as a good-for-nothing. The concept is unique and the story is exciting, so I'm hoping this goes well. It was entertaining, and if you're just looking for a story with a good art, then this is a must-read. Yu Seong, an ordinary officer worker reincarnated as a web novel foolish side character of the same name. Born into the wealthy Haesong group conglomerate, hated by his family and prone to the violent tantrums, the character is fated to be manipulated and killed. To escape his doom, the new Yu Seong finds a way to become one of the Awakened, those gifted with supernatural powers. He'll try to level up and climb the ranks, defeating monsters in different dimensions and his enemies at the same time. This is like that trash of the Count's family, solo leveling, omniscient, reader's viewpoint, and Tomb Raider King mixed together. And honestly, I like it. And I'm here because I like all of those. Number 2, Release That Witch. This manga is so good, and this manga is actually pretty good. A modern-day engineer is transmigrated to a different world, where he becomes a prince. His surroundings remind him of medieval Europe, but it's not quite the same. In this world, witches actually exist, and they have real magic powers. Magic powers that can be used as a productive force. The witches must be saved. The powers must be liberated. We must open our map, fight off demons, solve the conspiracy, and climb the tree of technology. Surprisingly a good and unique one despite the fact that it's an isekai. Number 1. Dungeon Reset. This is one of the best mangas out there. I love this series. The art is just amazing and the characters are amazing as well. It was entertaining, and if you're just looking for a story with a good art style, this is a must read. Dalvun's ordinary life is turned upside down when he is summoned into the dungeon where he must play a deadly game, outlasting dangerous monsters and life-threatening traps. To make matters worse, he's only a mere crafter with zero combat abilities. But after Dalvun falls into a trap and survives after a glitch reset, he's gained random but oddly helpful skills. He'll need to get creative to clear the game and return home with a bloodthirsty assistant and an adorable ground squirrel along for the ride. Now that the rules no longer apply to him, what possibilities await in the tunnels below? If you got this far, please do yourself a favor and read the manga. Pow! That's all for today, folks. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, then please do give this video a like and share with your friends and your family, and also subscribe for more Top 10. Stay safe and take care. My name is Zeta Khan, and I am the voice of the voiceless. See you next time.